So Boop is a two-player abstract strategy game, and actually there's a lot of different versions of this game. There's just Boop, and then there's, Boop, and then there's like Boop Christmas Edition, but this one, in my personal opinion, is the best edition, and it's perfect for this season, this kind of whole Halloween season, because all these little characters are so darn cute. You've got the white cats with the pumpkins, you've got the black cats with the little witch hats. This one also comes with these ghost figures, which are really cool. But let's talk about kind of the basics of Boop and how it works. It's a two-player abstract game, and on your turn, all you're doing is placing one of your little cats onto a 6x6 grid board. Now, when you place these cats, they're gonna boop all the other cats that are surrounding it. So if there are any cats that are surrounding it, they're all going to move one space away from the cat you just placed. What you're trying to do is you're trying to get your cats in a line of 3. If you can get them in a line of 3, then they're actually gonna upgrade to a large cat. And then when you get 3 of those large cats onto the board in a lineup, that's when you win the game. So the other thing about this is that when you boop, you're booping everything. So you might be helping your opponents by booping their pieces into lines that they are creating. There's all these kinds of moves and counter plays that really, really matter in this game. It's a very, very thinky little game. I remember playing this game over and over and over again on Board Game Arena. It's an absolute fantastic way to get a lot of games of this in, and it's such a simple premise. The other thing though is that if you have a small cat, they actually can't boop the large cats, and then the large cats can boop any cat, even other large cats. So there's also some trickiness there. But I mentioned that there's these ghosts. So in this version of the game, there is also one orange ghost and one purple ghost for each team. And on your turn, you can place this ghost on the between stitching of squares, and it will be on an edge, and every turn that ghost is just going to automatically move and make its way towards the other side of the board. Well, anytime they move, they are going to take the 2 directly adjacent pieces, and they're actually going to boop them away. And it's like a super scary boop. Like it gets them far away, because even if there are pieces in the way of it, like to where they wouldn't be able to move out of the way, they're going to jump over all of them and land on the other side. Sometimes that means they're going to go right off the board. So talk about a boop. So now not only do you have to worry about what your opponent is doing, but you're also going to be worrying about this ghost that's going to be slowly moving its way, and you're thinking, okay, now I see that's going to start pushing my stuff once it starts getting here. There is a lot of thinkiness to this. I love it because it's so quick, it's so easy to teach, but it provides so much depth. It is a perfect game to play over a nice cup of coffee, right in front of that fireplace. Maybe right before bed, you can just kind of sneak one in, get your brain working. It's a great, great game. And that is going to be Boop. Now, Boop is a pretty simple game at the end of the day, and sure, it is extremely thinky, but if you're looking for something maybe a little bit more spooky and perhaps a little bit more mechanics with it, as opposed to just an abstract game, I've got a video for you right above for Pagan Fate of Roanoke. That is going to be a 2-player game where one player plays a witch and the other player plays a hunter, and it is wildly asymmetric. I'll see you right over there.